conversations about relationships, marriage, family, and the everyday realities that shape the life that shape the way we love and live. Namhlanje ke sithetha ngento apha eqhelekileyo. Well, uzawufumanisa into yobana mphulaphuli kumakhaya amaninzi iqhelekile into yobana umama ufumanisa into yoba nguye owamkela kakhulu kunotata wekhaya. Ufumanise kweminye imizi into yobana utata wekhaya akaphangeli kwa uphangela. But does that change the relationship? That's the question esiyibuzayo namhlanje. Ingaba uthando luyatshintsha na xa omnye okanye utata efumana imali engaphantsi kunomama, okanye ingaba imali iyawatshintsha na amandla kubudlelwane? Kutheni kusenzeka kuba ezinye izibini zikhule kunye ngenxa yempumelelo logama, ezinye ufumanisa into yobana ke imali iyabachaphazela kwi-relationship yabo. Abanye ke bathi ke umfazi ofumana imali enintsi indoda iye izive ingenalo ixabiso. Abanye ke bathi love has nothing to do with income, it's all about respect, communication and partnership. Kodwa ke what does really life tell us? Ukusincedisa ke sinqokele ngalo mba namhlanje sincokola ke noVuyisani Hans, inspirational speaker, mindset coach, leadership consultant, self-published author and umfundisi, upastor, oza kusinceda ke siqonde ukuba ingaba imali iyakha na okanye iyachitha kobudlelwane. Ukhona yena Simpambe Ngozi. Mhlekazi, good morning and thank you so much for joining us.
Phuma ndibulise kuwe, ndibulise nakumphulaphula esekhaya.
Siyabulela wethu bhuti ngokwenza ixesha nathi namhlanje. But Vuyisani, imali into yobana ufumanisa into yobana kwimitshato emininzi okanye kubudlelwane obuninzi ngumama olapha, utata ulapha ezantsi in terms of i-finances. And ke kufumaniseka into yobana ke amadoda aye azive engenalizwi apha ekhayeni. I'm not sure if lixesha esikulo okanye kwenzeka ntoni na, because it's not like le nto yayingekho back in the day, yayikhona. But ngoku siphila kwi-era ka-indoda must. Yeah, understand. So iyakwazi ukuyi-affecta i-relationship into yobana utata abe amkele kancinci kunomama apha ekhayeni?
Chuma, singabe siyaphosisa if we say it doesn't. Because this is something we've seen more often than not, right? But firstly, you are right in saying ayondo engaxhaphakanga. In fact, the latest study we have on this is that 42% of households have the woman as the breadwinner. So almost half of households in South Africa at the moment, right? 42% of them, the woman is actually the breadwinner ekhayeni. So ayondo engaxhaphakanga le, yinto exhaphakileyo. But it seems as if, because there's so much information sharing and there's an ease of access to information kwezi ntsuku than it was before, ziyekile ngoku izinto ukuba zizinto ezikhulunywe ekhayeni. It becomes public knowledge that now apha ekhaya ngumama who's actually the breadwinner in this household. So a lot of things contributed to that. Okay? We also know about social equity, for example. People now, because of social media, they also want to share their wins and the things that they do, so that they can earn a little bit of social equity. I'm independent, or I'm able to do things for myself. There is also the pressure that we seem to identify in this pattern, where individuals that are within a relationship have this perhaps subconscious desire to prove to people who are external to the relationship that ndingubani mna in my relationship. So when you speak of me, or when you speak to me, zeningacingi ndenzelwa yonke into ngubani. Right? So these are factors that are affecting the relationships kwezi ntsuku schools. However, it's not something that's not uncommon. It's very common. So I argue that where it changes the relationship. But I argue that what changes the relationship is not the income differential itself. What changes the relationship is the psychology behind the income differential. So what do I mean? Indoda ikhuliswe into yoba you are the head of the household. You lead the household. Uyintloko yelikhaya. However, ekukhulisweni kwethu to believe that, we were not really taught what ukukhokhela ikhaya means. We always assumed it means being the one who is relied upon. And that makes this desire in us as men to want to be the ones who are financially strong, because in everyday life, Puma, your intelligence and your wisdom does not really benefit you. What benefits you is if you can walk into a room and ubonakale ngathi unemali. So that psychology then has resulted in men thinking or tending to lead nge-finances. Umbono utata nasendlini xa epanisha unkosikazi okanye epanisha abantwana uzawubapanisha ngokuthi andizubasayithenga ke laa nto, or andizubasayenza laa nto. I'm not going to pay for this, I'm not going to pay for that. Because we interpret this leadership as meaning having the financial muscle endlini. And that's not the fact. So that's the psychology behind it. So what tends to happen, at the very least in the relationships that I've had access to, and I've worked with, the couples that I've actually worked with, is that the psychology of indoda changes when the financial now indoda starts and becomes someone who in it, then it's disrespect.
I'm not sure if Jim would Vuyisani on like a network, but and siyaqhawuka kakhulu asifani kakuhle umane uthi gqi uphinde uvela, but I'm not sure if is it on my side or kwela khona icala. Well, wena mntu usandungena masikubulise wethu sikwamkele. Thank you so much ngobana ke mawukhethe thina sincokola ke no Vuyisani Hans, inspirational speaker, mindset coach, as well as a leadership consultant. Namhlanje ke sizama ke ukucacelwa into yobana ingaba xa umama esamkela kakhulu kunotata iba nayo na indlela ethi ibe ichaphazela ubudlelwane. Sincokola ke via Zoom. We're also live on our Facebook Vukani Community Radio. You can be part of this conversation now. Mphulaphuli ngokuthi sifonele okanye sithumele voice note on 0725145381. I think we have lost Vuyisani kwela cala, because I'm not sure if you andiva ngokubhuti. I can see
Ndiyakuva mntakwethu.
Sure. Ubusekla part yoba the minute umama eba nemali eninzi, psychologically wena tata iyaku affecta loo nto leyo. I want you to continue from that.
Yeah, so this is what we see. As soon as that happens in the relationship, suddenly the man develops self-esteem issues. Or maybe they existed before, but it was easy to mask them because he had the financial muscle. So once that financial muscle is taken away from him, then he becomes someone who ongasazithembiyo. He now becomes someone who takes everything as disrespect towards him. Because when he was the one who had the financial muscle, he could control izinto ezenzeka apha endlini because kuxhonyekekwe kuye financially. So that change in the psychology of utata apha endlini then renders him a bad leader in the household. And that's where we tend to see the breakdown in the relationship ekhayeni. In some instances, it becomes a psychological mama that changes. That now that I'm the one who earns more, then I feel like I am emboldened to say certain things, to speak in a certain tone, to take certain decisions. Ebezikade apha endlini zingathathwa ndim. But kaloku ngoku I'm the one who's in the driving seat. So ndingenza loo nto ndiyifunayo. So that's what changes the dynamic endlini. And that's my argument, Puma, that it's not the income itself, it's the psychology
Yeah.
behind the income that
The
changes the
income.
situation yethu apha endlini.
Ndiyafuna ukubuza uba mhlawumbi ke ngoku as partners apha endlini ndiyayibona as utata iyenzeka le nto into yobana lo mntu lona because of wamkela kakhulu kunam so uzama ukuzenza isikhondla apha endlini and now I feel less of a man as utata walapha endlini and then iye kulaa nto yobana ezawuthi nenza izinto anisagqithi nakum apha endlini ngoku siyitshintsha njani ke ngoku la mindset ngaphandleni kokuba kubekho ungquzulwano apha kwe-relationship. Another question I want to ask yeyobana as a society okanye ingaba i-society yona kuba ubukhe wavelela enye into eqaleni into yobana amadoda akhula esazi ukubana as indoda kumele ube uyintloko yekhaya, which then I think into yobana yenye yezinto eye iwaphantse amadoda when it comes to i-situation elolu hlobo. So i-society inepressure engakanani ekukhuliseni abantwana abangamadoda into yobana xa ukhula as umntana oyindodana yazi into yobana kufuneka uprovayidile for ifemeli yakho. Do you think sibakhulisa ubana babe zi-provided but singabapreparisha into yobana should uba kwi-situation where you can't provide uyihandlisha njani na? But I want you to start from the first question.
Your second question is so enticing, but I'll start with the first question. This is changed through open communication lines between Ababand who are in the relationship. And this is what I mean. You find that in most relationships, imala izange i-payslip omnye akayazi. You take what I tell you and what I'm willing to show you because i-payslip yam. You cannot be in a relationship if you still believe kunezinto ezizezakho. You are already disadvantaging that relationship by having that mindset. So how we change this is we need to be honest in our communications, right? I take on the bulk of the financial responsibilities apha endlini because I earn more, whether ngumama okanye ngutata. But if you earn more, the likelihood is you need to take on the bulk of the financial responsibilities apha endlini. Because if you don't, you then frustrate this other one who earns less but now has to take on more responsibility. Now that affects them. Because ngoku noba akazuyithetha uzawuhlala ecinga, but this is unfair. Mna ndi-earn i-10 rand, lo mntu earn i-30 rand. Why am I responsible for all these other things? One. Okwesibini, Xhuma, it is important for people in relationships to let go of this common notion that a happy wife results in a happy home. I completely disagree with that notion. A happy partner results in a happy home. The happiness of each of the individuals in this relationship is of paramount importance. Therefore, once we get to understand Lord, it opens the door for indoda nayo ikwazi ukuthi, but mna, this is how I feel about something. Because that notion that I, as the man, carry the responsibility yokufudumala kwekhaya by having to let go of certain things. Uyabona, singamadoda simane sithi hayi kuba ndingalifuni uchuku. I don't question into ezithile, but iyakutya wena laa nto. And one day when you are sick and tired of ukumane uyigqithisa, ungayi-address, uzayi-addressa sowucaphuka. Then it becomes something else. And ke ngoku the spouse or the partner you are with, ayazi into yoba you take offense or you have a problem with le nto because you have never addressed it. So the day you come back and say, but I actually don't like this, into yokuqala ezawufika kuye subconsciously is what has changed? Who has influenced you? Ubone ntoni? Abuye ke ngoku azokwazi ukuthi umama, oh, ubone ndim ngoku owenza imali. Now suddenly uthi kodwa ngoku ibinguwe ubungayivrezi le. Because kaloku siyagqithisa for the sake of peace, right? But that's not how a relationship should be. We both need to be happy ukuze ikhaya lethu lifudumale. Akho odinga into yoba accommodate more than the other. So I have the responsibility to voice out things that I don't like, as much as my partner has the responsibility to voice out things that she also does not like. So that's how we change it, Puma. Unfortunately, there is a lot of unlearning that needs to happen in the psychological makeup of men today. That is always the basis of my conversations with couples on this, that as indoda, you actually need to unlearn being vulnerable is not a sign of weakness. Because amadoda asikwazi
Right, 28 imizuzu ngoku phambi kobana kubethe intsimbi ka-11 o'clock. I'm enjoying this conversation and ndiyafuna into yobana before we land no Budvisani sike sitshekishe le yobana sikhulisa abantwana abanjani, but ke ndiyabona into yobana ke inethiwekhi mntana sekhaya iyagodola nayo isengqeleni kule nto ilapha phandle. But I'm not sure if Budvisani you can be able to hear me now. All right, ibonakala into yobana ke siphinde samphungula 27 ngoku phambi kobana kubethe intsimbi ka-11 o'clock. Wena mntu usanda ungena masikubulise wethu sikwamkele sincokola ke noVuyisani Hans, yinzalelwane ke yasekomani ke, but ke he is based in Cape Town ngoku. Yena ke he is an inspirational speaker, mindset coach, leadership consultant, as well as a published author and upastor. Namhlanje ke sizama ujonga ke siweyisha in on i-conversation eninzi neqhelekileyo ke kwimizi emininzi apho ufumanisa khona into yoba umama sana utshilo kuBudvuyani wathi ayomali but into engaphaya kwemali apho umntu ezawufuna ukuzibonakalisa into yobana ke hayi kaloku not apha kumntana sekhaya. And ke societal pressures as well zezinye ke zezinto ezincedisayo ke okanye zibe nomthelela ekwenzeni ubana ke abantu bazibone sebefuna uba ngosomandla kwi-relationship. Vuyisani, ndiyabona man inetwork ayikho ke xa iyabanda iyagodola. It's very much cold in Eastern Cape. I'm not sure about Cape Town. But
it is chilly today.
Oh,
Yeah.
ndifuna singene kla question yesibini before nexesha lisibaleke, and ndiyafuna wethu so ikhona nenye question ena, but mandikunike ichance uphendule la question yam yesibini, then singene kwenye question.
Yeah. Society, Chuma, needs to teach children, not the boy child or the girl child. As society, we need to teach our children the importance of being self-sufficient. And I choose my words very carefully. I'm not saying being independent. I'm saying being self-sufficient. Self-sufficiency comes with a confidence to it. It comes with high levels of esteem. But most importantly, it comes with the ability to notice that something needs to be fixed in the situation, and being responsible enough to start by saying, am I the problem? Then if I'm not the problem, then I need to communicate what the problem is. Imizi emininzi ifa because there isn't a willingness to communicate things that we see as problems. So xa ukhulisa the boy child or ukhulisa the girl child, and you are teaching them to hold a certain role or play a certain role ebudaleni bakhe, you are disadvantaging the child because we do not know ubomi buzawubanjani 20 years from now. Societal definitions of what a man or woman can be could have changed, just like now. Siphila kwixesha apho izinto zitshintsha umuntu thina, we're not like our grandmothers, you know.
Yes,
Asizibe
that is true.
simpuma thina inyala, asizuhlala, you know, asizulungisa izinto ezikhaya. I'm actually going to go on social media and then crash out because awundiphethanga kakuhle apha endlini, right? That's where society is right now. So
Yeah.
laa mntana ke ngoku ukhuliswe ngento yoba udlala indima ethile endlini, then now they find themselves in limbo. Because is there something wrong with me? Le nto mna ndingakwazi uba njengoogxa bam, or le nto ii-advices zoogxa bam ndingazi-understandi. Is there something wrong with me? And it manifests, Puma. Psychological change does not take a big occurrence ukuze yenzeke emntwini. It starts with that one thought of doubt. You know that when you start doubting yourself, am I the problem? Or you convince yourself that this person is the problem. It starts there and then it just grows bigger and bigger and bigger. So my urge to society is, let's teach our children to be self-sufficient. Let's not teach them to play certain roles, because whether we like it or not, Puma, and I know it's always controversial when I say this because the Mumfundisi, but not everyone wants to get married. Not everyone wants to do it. It is what it is. I would advocate that to do get married, but not everyone wants to get married, right? So we should then be equipping abantwana with skills to be self-sufficient as individuals, so that when they eventually get into a relationship, uyakwazi ukuthi mamela ke mntwam, mna ndingulo mntu unje. So how then do we get across this thing? I have these beliefs that I hold, you know? So how then do we work on this thing? But we need them to be self-sufficient. And the first step in self-sufficiency is to teach the child to communicate. Ucinga ntoni, uziva njani, ubona njani.
I love the communication part. One thing about me, I love someone who communicates with me. There is a relationship that I ended because a problem was you communicate everything. And I was like, Kanti, kumela kwenzeke kanjani? Okay. Last question, Vuyisani. Kukho abantu abathi my money, your money. In relationships, kube khona abantu abazawuthi our money.
Yeah.
Do you think kwi-relationships apho kuthiwa your money, my money, eyakho eyakho, eyam, ulapho sibona kusenzeka izinto ezifana nale besithetha ngayo namhlanje? Would you advise if sisemtshatweni into yobana instead of saying eyakho eyakho, eyam, but sithi yeyethu, our money, to avoid into yobana kube khona umuntu ozawufilisha ngolunye uhlobo kuba yena ena i-30 rand omnye ena i-5 rand, singavele sithi yeyethu sonke sidibanise le 35 rands then senze ingxaki zalapha endlini, sonke sazi into yobana thina apha xa kuphela inyanga apha ekhaya sine 35 rands. So now, therefore, that le 35 rands sizayohlula ngohlobo nohlobo, because I think i-problem Vuyisani yile nto yobana uya wena umene 30 rand yakho nam ndimene 10 rand yam ngapha, singayidibanisi ibe yi-40 rand qha once and for all and then senze ingxaki zalapha ekhaya siphume ekuthetheni. What is your take on that?
You know, logic tends to send us towards elokuqala. Why singayidibanisi nje, excuse me, sivele sibe nale amount apha endlini. But here's the thing, Kuba. Would it be fair for you to work in a stressful environment, where you are remunerated highly for esa stress that you have to deal with, for you to then have to give away all your income? It won't be fair. It's romantic.
That you are giving it away, but to not ukubuyela kulaa nto ubuyithethile yobana ezinye izinto siyaziyeka zizihambele kuba sisithi for the sake of peace, understand, kanti zizawudibana nathi along the way, and xa zidibana nathi zidubule zibe into embi. But we are in a relationship, we are doing this life thing together. We are not planning into yobana sohlukane. Sithi until death do us part. Understand? So why is it a train smash? Ukubana sidibanisile. Yes, I understand uba usebenza emsebenzini one-pressure, ukwenzela i-pressure, and ufuneka unikezile hence i-tax bracket yakho ingu 43%. Mine is 80%. You understand? So, but the foundation of yonke lento esiyenzayo sisaphi, the bigger picture of it, if you get what I'm trying to say.
I completely get you. Ilendithi Chuma, logic dictates that, right? It sounds, and most times it seems that it's the most logical route to take. But I advise the couples I work with differently. I think it's almost the same thing as what you're saying, but in a different form. This is what I advise my couples. Let's rather lay out irresponsibilities zekhaya lethu. What needs to be done? Everything. Let's lay out everything on paper. This is X amount, this is X amount. And then we determine how much do we need to run this household. So what are the household expenses? And once we've determined that, how much are you willing to contribute towards these household expenses? And in most times, Chuma, that exercise leads in the person who earns more will tend to take on more of the financial responsibility, because logically now, I'm the one who can afford more of these things. And then the one who affords less then takes upon the other issues. The reason why I rather have us focus on household expenses is so that andifuni ngomso uzuthi xa uthuka umntana abantu uthi ndidlaka nje. It's because uthatha yonke imali yam. I can't even do something for myself because you take everything. No. What are the household expenses? Because these expenses now, where you are part of this household, and you then say, out of the 30 rand yam, I am willing to contribute 20 rand to household expenses. Any 5 rand, then any 15 rand, visa or whatever, 10 rand visa command. But what is important is the household expenses. This is the Sherish Anjani. It's a different conversation. Omnye loses their income. That's a completely different conversation, because now you have to step up. But for couples, it's important who takes care of what. Singazujongana ngezikhondo zamehlo ba ubona ngoku kuba ndifumene le 5 rand yebonus, mna eyam imali mayiphelele kwiingxaki zalapha endlini while wena eyakho uthenga ngayo into ozithandayo. No. Masiyazi ba you are responsible for this, you are responsible for that. So in everything you earn, you must make sure that this thing is taken care of. That's all that we ask. And then in that way, we can get a semblance of peace.
It then goes back to ukubaluleka kwe-communication kwi-relationship.
Yes. Very important, Chuma. Abantu kunengxaki ezininzi esingena kuzo singabantu we could have solved with speaking up ekuqaleni. That's it.
Okay. I always say, do not enter into a relationship with unspoken expectations as well. So masikwazi mntu makathi ezifaka kuwe abe eyazi ba uzifaka. Listen, I have a segment up on my show, edilishana with izinto zamadoda. So while we were having this conversation, and I was like, you would be perfect to be part of that particular segment. So ungalahleki nzamanda ukhangela.
Unlahleki. I'm a friend of the show, so I'll definitely be here.
Thank you so much for this. I'm like a cool bit of mind.
Gosh, that
was uvuyisani Hansi yena ke. Besizamajonga wethu uMphulaphuli nje into yobana ke amba kwi-relationship zeziphi izinto onokuthi silityile ixesha. 15 imizuzu nesiqingatha phambi kobana kubethe intsimbi ka-11 o'clock.